Welcome, MB Sports family. The excitement continues on Wednesday, December 10th, with another packed night of Champions League football. Critical matchups, decisive battles, big club drama, and plenty of surprise potential. Every game has its own story, and we're here to break them all down. Analysis, predictions, and all the insights you need are coming up. If you're ready, let's jump into Wednesday night's action. In another key Champions League Matchday 6 clash on Tuesday, Club Brugge host Arsenal. This match carries special significance for Arsenal, as they recently suffered their first Premier League defeat in a long time, a 2-1 loss away to Aston Villa. Because of that, this fixture becomes a real character test. How much did that defeat affect Arsenal? Was the Villa slip just a momentary stumble, or will Arsenal continue their journey with the same determination? Club Brugge, meanwhile, may be near the top of the Belgian Pro League, but their European form paints a worrying picture. They currently sit 26th in the Champions League rankings and have conceded 13 goals in just 5 matches. The losses to Antwerp, Anderlecht, and Sint-Truidense highlight ongoing defensive fragility. Arsenal, despite a few absences, still possess tremendous attacking power. Odegaard, Saka, Mikel Merino, and Eze are all in good form. Even though there are some issues at the back, Arsenal usually manage to create a clear gap in matches like this. I expect a high-tempo game with plenty of goals. I believe Arsenal will shake off the Villa defeat and bounce back strongly. Score prediction: Club Brugge 2, Arsenal 4. In Champions League Matchday 6, Bayer Leverkusen face Newcastle United. Leverkusen pulled off one of the biggest surprises of the tournament when they defeated Manchester City 2-0 at the Etihad on Matchday 5. A result still fresh in everyone's mind. However, they later lost their rhythm in the Bundesliga, suffering back-to-back defeats against Dortmund and Augsburg. Even so, the confidence gained from the City win will definitely be felt when they return to the European stage. The German side will surely be eager to beat another English team. The situation on the Newcastle side is quite interesting. In the Champions League, the form of Woltemade, Barnes, Gordon, and Bruno Guimaraes has been carrying the team. But on Matchday 5, despite taking the lead through Barnes, they returned from Marseille with a 2-1 defeat. Now their aim is to secure a valuable away win that strengthens their position in the group. Here's how the match may unfold. Leverkusen will likely be the chasing, pressing side, while Newcastle will look to hit back with quick transitions. Both teams are capable of scoring, and both are prone to defensive lapses at times, which is why I expect a high-tempo match with plenty of action on the scoreboard. Score prediction: Bayer Leverkusen 2, Newcastle United 2. The most anticipated match of this Champions League Matchday 6, Real Madrid versus Manchester City. City were shocked by their 2-0 defeat to Leverkusen at the Etihad in Matchday 5, and now they simply cannot afford to drop more points. The problem? Their next opponent is Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. Things are also quite interesting on the Madrid side. Their last big test ended with a 1-0 defeat at Anfield, and afterwards, they nearly threw away a 3-0 lead against Olympiacos, winning only 4-3 in the end. Real Madrid are a team that scores easily, but also concedes just as easily. Their recent La Liga draws highlight recurring defensive lapses. Both teams come into this match with fresh league victories and plenty of confidence. City will try to dominate possession and control the tempo as usual, while Madrid will look to exploit the spaces with the pace of Vinicius and Mbappe. Everything points to a fast, open, high-scoring battle. A 2-2 scenario crossed my mind, but the Bernabeu factor and Real Madrid's big game DNA push me toward a different prediction. My score prediction: Real Madrid 3, Manchester City 2. Matchday 6 of the UEFA Champions League continues on Wednesday, December 10, and the remaining fixtures on the schedule are also quite intriguing. Several of these matches carry their own excitement, intensity, and upset potential. Let's take a quick look at the rest of Wednesday's games, along with my score predictions. Villarreal host FC Copenhagen, and their possession-based style combined with home advantage should give them control throughout the match. My prediction: Villarreal 2, Copenhagen 0. Qarabağ take on Ajax, and the home side's energy and physical approach could prove too much for an Ajax team that has struggled in Europe this season. My prediction: Qarabağ 3, Ajax 0. Juventus meet Pafos FC. Juventus are the favorites, but their inconsistency leaves room for a surprise. Pafos' counterattacks could create problems. My prediction? Juventus 2, Pafos 2. Benfica face Napoli, and Benfica's creative issues continue to limit their attacking threat. Napoli looks sharper and more structured overall. My prediction? Benfica 1, Napoli 2. Athletic Club hosts Paris Saint-Germain at Saint-Mamés. Athletic's pressing will be intense, but PSG's individual talent should make the difference. My prediction? Athletic Club 1, PSG 2. And finally, Borussia Dortmund face Bodo Glimt. Dortmund's speed and vertical play at home should overwhelm Bodo Glimt's fragile defensive line. My prediction? Dortmund 4, Bodo Glimt 1. Let's see how accurate these predictions will be. We'll break everything down in the UEFA Champions League Matchday 6 recap and performance review. See you in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to MB Sports, drop a like, and enable notifications so you never miss our latest analysis. Your support keeps this channel going. Thank you.